You're getting your daily dose of LoweTivation. This is episode 53, titled Shed Your Skin. So I'm in a very busy parking lot. You're going to see a lot of cars driving by. I'm going to do my best to try not to be like a dog and look at all the objects moving around. It's very hard, but I want to get my video done, and I'm trying to do it before the end of the day. Just got done watching a movie. Spider-Man Far From Home. Not the worst movie I've ever seen. Pretty good. A little long. My butt cheeks are sore. But, geez, I'm trying my hardest not to look at all these cars, but I feel like people are doing circles around me. And a cop drove by, so, naturally, I'm very paranoid and feel like I'm gonna get arrested, even though I have not broken any laws. But, oh, there goes the cop right now. Maybe he's just gonna pull me out of the car and arrest me for making 53 inspiring videos to get people just out there chasing their dreams. I don't know why I'd get arrested for that, but anyway, I'm very excited. I finished my movie. It was 2 hours long, just sitting on my ass, and I was like, man, I bring my headphones with me wherever I go now because I thought maybe I'll just get some good old walking in at the mall, just like an old man on a Sunday, getting my 30 minutes of physical activity, and I did it. So, and I even saw my friend Venetia from work, so that was nice, and her son, gave him a high five. I tried to buy a water from the vending machine, and just like an old man walking around the mall, I read the numbers wrong and bought a Diet Coke. So if you're at the Vancouver Mall location and you see a Diet Coke on top of the Coke machine, you're welcome. It's all yours. It was $1.75. I think I'll survive. Anyway, I was walking around today, and I was just focusing on my breathing and just kind of and doing what... Okay, this is really distracting because now I have the Vancouver Mall security guy just pulled up next to my car with his lights on. I am way too paranoid for this shit. I am breaking no laws. I'm just making a video in my car, and I don't think he's here for me, but it is very, very distracting. So I'm not messing up on this video. Just to let you know, this is just this guy distracting me. I wish he would go somewhere else. I went to an empty part of the parking lot hoping that people would leave me the fuck alone, and just like anywhere I go, people gravitate towards me when I try to get away from them. I'll be in the darkest, loneliest corner of any building, and somehow people will just need to go there. So that's my life. Anyway, I'm gonna continue forward because that's what all these videos are about, right? Stay inspired, keep kicking ass no matter what the world throws at you, even if annoying bright flashing lights are just in your face while you're trying to make a video. So I got my 30 minutes in today, walking around the mall, jamming the music, and I was just kind of I kind of like to do this exercise where to stay grounded, I just focus on my breathing and kind of just look at the environment around me. So I know that sounds weird, but I feel like, when people work out or when we do most things throughout our day, we don't really focus on the world around us. You're kind of in this whirlwind. You got lots of stuff to do. You might have your kids with you. You might be distracted. You might be really stressed out. And I think sometimes we just don't look at the world around us. So today I was just doing that exercise, focusing on my breathing, just looking at the mall itself. It's been many years that I've been around this mall, and it's changed so much. I was looking at the structure, looking at all the different stores, and just looking at people watching. That's interesting. Just kind of, looking at the salespeople that look like they don't want to be there. The young people trying to get away from their parents, the boyfriend and girlfriends holding hands, showing love. Just, there's so much going on around you, especially if you go to a mall. If you just pay attention, there's so much to look at, and I just felt like I was just getting kind of grounded, and focusing on my workout, and just, I don't know, it just felt good. It's kind of a weird exercise, I guess. It's in a sort of way, it's almost a kind of a meditation. I guess I read about it in a book once. Don't really know what my point was of doing it, but I mean, it kind of helps to feel grounded and kind of, I don't know, level out. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I just know that it kind of felt good to do during my workout. But what it led me to was that I was noticing my environment, my breathing and everything around me. And I happened to walk by and see my reflection in one of the store windows. And I saw myself and I felt really fucking good. And that's why this episode is titled Shedding Your Skin, because I think I was looking at everything for what it is, right? I was looking at the ground, the structure of the building, the people walking around, just kind of in this neutral level zone of myself. And when I was doing that, I caught a glimpse of myself, unplanned. I didn't know it was going to happen. And normally, like, if I'm in a really bad mood or if I'm caught up in all this bullshit and I'm just not paying attention to the world around me and I'm just really angry, stressed out, whatever it is, if I see a reflection of myself during that time of being really stressed out, I'll be really pissed off. I'll see myself for what I'm not. And I'll see all my faults, and I'll be angry at myself because I'm still overweight and I lost weight before, and now look at me, and just I get caught up in the artificial part of the mind, the shit that you shouldn't be focusing on, the negative, the dark space. But because I felt like I was in a level, zoned out place, okay, of course, I'm gonna have a guy in a fucking Hawaiian shirt walk by while I'm trying to concentrate on my video. What is going on at this mall? I'm in the middle of a parking lot. What are you doing, man? Anyway, that guy's just trying to live his life. I don't know why I'm being a dick. But my point is, he's so bright. What the fuck? I feel like a guy in a mascot outfit might as well just walk by next. Like a circus might as well just break out in front of me in a giraffe running away from the fucking circus leader. Oh, all right. On top of that, I'm sweating to death, and if my windows were open, you'd hear all the bullshit going on in this parking lot, so I'm saving you the trouble and sweating to death. So my point is, getting off track here, I was leveled out. I was focusing on everything, my breathing and the work that I was putting in, and I felt good for doing that after I got out of this movie, and I saw my reflection unplanned, and I was in a neutral zone, and I realized when I saw myself, I felt so fucking good because I have so much work to do. I'm still I'm about over like 460 pounds, you know, that's huge weight. I'm obese. I should be, it's not, I shouldn't be, but it makes sense if I saw myself when I was feeling negative about it, but I'm feeling good because I'm shedding my skin, and not just, metaphorically, but physically. I'm shedding a skin, and it's great because when I first lost a bunch of weight, I had not been working on my mental health, and it was horrible, you know? Of course, I saw my body changing on the outside, but nothing was changing on the inside, so it didn't even matter to me. All that progress I made didn't matter, but the progress I'm making right now, when I saw myself in that reflection, I feel really, really fucking good about it because I'm shedding my skin physically and just metaphorically, you know, mentally, I'm working on everything, and I feel so good. Because not only am I losing weight, I'm getting in better shape than I was 53, days ago. I'm feeling so good about that. But on top of that, I feel so much wiser. I feel so much mentally stronger because I'm working on all these things. I'm gathering tools and I'm actually applying them, and I'm executing what I'm talking about. So I'm not being hypocritical. I feel really good about everything I'm saying. Everything that I'm motivating other people to do, I'm doing the same thing. I'm not just making up bullshit to try to feel better. I do feel better, and I'm so much happier, and I know I have so much work to do, but I'm happy to do it because I know this time around it's gonna stick, and I know that I deserve to be happy, and I finally am, and I'm not even close to reaching my goals. So if I'm feeling this good right now, it's just gonna get better, and I'm so excited about it, and I'm shedding that skin. So when I see myself and I'm still overweight, or if I see myself and I have a bad day mentally, I'm feeling down, depressed, whatever, I'm fucking human. And it doesn't matter because I'm shedding that skin. I am in progress. I am changing every single day. So those negative things I don't like about myself, it doesn't matter. I'm molding myself into what I want to be mentally and physically, and that's fucking exciting. And I hope you're out there doing the same thing, and I'm just so proud of everybody that tells me that they're working on it every single day.